I can open it from this side. No, I cannot. Okay. Just gotta pause for a minute and enjoy this image, which I feel like is my entire feeling about all horror games. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Oh, nice. Skullstorm. I can't remember if I've actually achieved that or not. It's tough. That is a hard thing to do. So congratulations, Best Canary. Sunday. Yes. Who knows what day it is anymore? Yeah, I feel like you have to kind of abuse the rules a little bit in that. You have to... if you made it, you must be aware of the, what do they call it? The fair first hand rule, where you're guaranteed to get something that's like a squirrel and something that's worth only 1 blood the first draw. So like if you fit your deck to that, you could kind of always get rolling properly, but it's hard to do. Anyway, yeah, that'll happen. There's lots of different ways to do it. I always liked doing the insect deck. I don't know why. I just liked having mantises and a ton of ants. Anyway, so when last we chatted, or last we went to this mansion, we were just finished with the residence for the moment. I don't know if that's it for the residence. So the residence was where we had sharks and spiders and Barry acting a little bit sus. And we finally got the helmet key, and then and bears with bees in their mouths. Then we finally got back into the mansion, only to find there's a new and exciting enemy called a hunter, and I don't even know what weapons it responds to yet. We're hiding in the East Wing storeroom, haven't even had a chance to use my fun new helmet key, so good times. So, yeah. I don't know if you've seen, we have new effects on the channel now, so if somebody follows, they get some special stuff, and if somebody does a special message called Borf, 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 it'll do a cool thing. But I don't want to do that right now because it has a long cooldown, so maybe we'll save it for when it's like more exciting. But at any rate, let's get into it. So here we are, I think. And this was the last East Ring storeroom save that I had, which means, if I remember right, we are gearing up. Fear can't kill you, but cholesterol can. I think there is a hunter right outside. It's the old, he's right behind me, isn't he? Here, I've just got to adjust my sound a little bit here. It's louder in my ears than I think it is in yours. Definitely going to put this away. We don't need it. I have my revolver. Do I have... why am I not carrying a shotgun? Am I out of shells? I don't have a lot of shells. All right. Let's see if we can kill these things with revolvers. There's very little risk because I just saved. And here we go. I don't want to go out there. Bad things are out there. Man, they take a lot of shots. Now, so far, nothing but the standard zombies have turned into crimson heads when we have finished them off. So I hope that remains true of, you know, these freaking guys. But who knows? You know, it's an exciting new world of possibilities right now. Let's look for red doors that might use a helmet key. There's one. I have a feeling that's not what we're looking for, but let's try it. It's port chill. Port chill! Am I going the right way? Yes. Also, something exciting here. So I have my follower goal right here. This right around here is where you should see it, I believe. If I get to 25, I didn't realize the bar was this low. I make affiliate, and I get a bunch of cool new things, like I can do animated emotes and all kinds of stuff. I'm also eligible for payouts, but I don't expect, at my size, I'm going to get huge payouts, and that is totally fine. So yeah, if you know people who want to come and watch a fun stream, or you know people who know me and enjoy hanging out, feel free to tell them about the channel. We've never been in here before. This is exciting. How am I sounding? I did do a sound test before, but yeah, it's been kind of a busy morning. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a statue. Okay. Yeah, I have a new lavalier, and it's really good too, but it's just slightly worse quality than this, but infinitely more portable. So, how far am I? I just got done with the residence portion. We just got the helmet key. We're back in here, and now there are hunters, which are exciting new friends. So, from what I understand, there's another mansion sequence, and then tunnels, and then question mark. I don't know. Hey, whoa. I don't think I'm going to make it in time. Oh, maybe I am. I never have. This is my first time. Also, welcome. How should I pronounce your name? Liswiki? Having named myself Ennui, I always ask, because I've gotten some interesting pronunciations before. Lisi! Ah! Oh, welcome to the chat, Lisi. So going through here, if I push this out, am I just going to get squished? We're going to find out. No. Okay. Is there something back here? Oh, I can go on the other side. All right. Oh, thank you for the follow. Enjoy the kitty purr. What is this? Man, I don't know. Switch is dangerous. All right. Oh, okay. All right, we'll do that then. For those who've played a lot of the OG Resident Evil, I am playing without tank controls. So whenever it changes camera angles, there's a chance that Jill's gonna freak out. But if I play tank controls, I will break my brain, and I've just made a judgment call there that my brain is more important. Good morning, Viva Ladder. I see you're on. All right, I think I need to press this and then run like mad. I didn't see what just happened. Oh, a follow. Okay. Okay, now I can press this and push. Push! 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 That didn't work. Okay. I have to be smarter than statues. Huh. Yeah. Small is the key word there, but go, 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 Jill! Damn camera angle changes. Jill. For serious, Jill. Nope, not gonna make it this time. So, who designed this mansion? Okay. Alright, the key with the angle changes is I just need to be aware that when it changes, I can't shift my thumb. No, I didn't go far enough! Ah, I can make it, I can make it, I can make it, I can do it. I think. So, Lisi, so you know the kind of player I am, this is where you see that I'm going to play this puzzle 4 or 5 times, and if I'm not doing the right thing or don't have the right stuff, that's going to be like a 15-minute thing until somebody's like, dumbass. Oh, I didn't have to push it in. I was panicking too much. I thought I had to, like, go around and push it this way. Ooh, battery. Could use that. And what is this? I don't know, man. All right, well, we saved recently. We got a book. Eagle of the South, Wolf of North. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Last book, Volume 1. Does it say that on there somewhere, or why does she assume that's what it's called? All right, let's take a look at this. I've learned flip it around. Sometimes there are buttons on the back of things. What can the words on the cover mean? Okay. Hey, what's this? November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, eerie caves. What could I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but the familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind, Jessica. Who is she? I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. This is way in the past compared to everything we've seen so far. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I just asked the question and the game provided me an answer. I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was dark and damp underground tunnel. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel. And another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the match to see what it was. A grave! But deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here and fall right into their trap. Like the hole I just jumped in. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor, edited by Exit. A name is carved into the small green stone. Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I got nothing better to do. Okay. So I think that's my only option here. I do know from my skimming that there's one more place called Tunnels, and I don't know if there's anything after that because I didn't want to read too far ahead like a bad student. No, why did it have to be spiders? I'm so sick. Alright. If I kill that thing, it's just going to ooze stuff. Oh, it's not interested in me. That's fun. Oh, no, it is. It heard me. It likes to play with its food. Yes, I'll take the shotgun shells. Hey, there's a map thing right there. Does that correspond to where I am? Looks like it. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Okay, listen. Oh, gosh, darn it. Am I poisoned? No, not yet. Hey, I thought you were down. Oh, nice. I haven't asked in a while, Viva Later. How's Joe doing? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Oop, he's oozing. Well, mine are 3 and 6-year-old turds so far, so I feel you, man. I'm still fine. Wait until they start to smell. Well, yeah. What's been so busy, Canary? Here's the thing. I'm going to pause because something's coming at me. I feel it's unfair because I was the most boring kid ever. So occasionally, like, Orin or Kieran will have a freak out, and I'll be like, why are you freaking out? And Adrian's like, it's their kids. And I'm like, but I never did that. They're like, you were a weird freaking kid, man. Okay. Oh, it's Shambles. Good old Shambles. The good news here is I can dodge these guys, sort of. But I gotta kite them a little bit. No! Don't... Alright. I didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's probably weird. True. Ace to Sadie3. You must be Summer, I'm guessing, if you knew me? Oh yeah, you're Summer. Also, sorry, I always ask before I out people's real names, so... I always try to. I always fail to, actually, so... I'm kind of on par. Exciting to have you on stream! I am not sure how well I'm doing at this game. Oh! Well, that's fun. I know this place. And somebody's back. Come on over here. Who is a good zombie? Yeah, come on over here. I hate Dutch angles in my cameras. I will. Oh, he's already turned around. Oh, yeah. Did you go to the YouTubes first? YouTube is a lot more stingy. I have never tried. I'd be willing to try. I suspect I wouldn't be amazing at it, but I'm not amazing at any of the games that I've played so far, so, yeah. That's some BS. Yeah, YouTube won't let you do live until you're affiliate. Ooh, I would do that. And affiliate takes 1,000 subscribers, which is kind of nuts. Well, this doesn't feel safe at all. I don't like killing these guys without the shotgun because I can't blow their heads off. Any recommendations for a newbie as far as tips or anything? Or should I just, like, play it a few times to get a feel? Can I headshot these with the gun? You son of a... Really? Okay. First person or third person? I don't like killing these guys. They turn into, like, speedy 28 days later zombies sometimes, but I don't have my lighter to kill them permanently. All right. But a Jill's got to do what a Jill's got to do. We've been this way, so the other way was the scary-looking stuff. Who all here has played through Resident Evil? So, yes is in chat if you've played through this game once. Either this one or the old one. Okay. I'm standing in water. All right, chat, what do you think? Should I play the risk? I've wasted a lot of ammo and health items, so maybe it makes sense to start from my save. I'm doing it. Okay. I was sure that was going to kill me, like, instantly. So, I don't know if you heard, Matt, but guess who popped into chat and, like, saved me from, like, spending 5 hours doing nothing the other day? Bradley. He's expecting, another kid soon. But I don't know how soon. They announced it recently. All that was in here was angry spiders. Yeah, I'd walked past the, herbicide like 12 times, and eventually he's just like, do you have the herbicide? And I'm like, I don't think that's a thing. And he's like, you've walked past it like 12 times. Alright, so the elevator is working, which means if we can get back up, which I think we can, we could take the elevator down to another exciting new place. Not this way. In here! How goes Bliss's planning, Summer? Can I call you Summer in this, or do you want me to call you Estes? Estes? Uistus? Eastus? Summer's fine. I mean, I've already blown it, but I figure I could at least stop doing it. Sure, why not? Ugh, I don't like confined spaces. But yeah, how goes the planning? Still crazy, I assume? Somebody's shambling. Oh, hey, Shambles. Ooh, that counts as a headshot. I don't think I can use these by themselves. I wish I'd saved one item slot, which is probably going to be the name of my memoir. Is he from Kelly? How'd they meet? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. You said he's service, right? So is he studying out there? Or studying. Is he serving out there? I'm red. I'm going to see if it'll let me just use this. I wish you had an option to just drop things. Okay, I can waste those. That's good. Yeah, I feel that. I was thinking bear. That's exactly what came to mind. Right, now we have an open inventory slot, so I meant to do that, I guess? I didn't know there was a door over here. Alright, what do we got? That big room looks interesting. And this little room looks interesting. What's in this room? The knob is broken. Okay. Hey, a moth! Can we say that? Are we allowed to still say that? Yeah, kick open the door. Don't let the beret fool you. Jill does not kick doors. Okay, so down here is nothing. Down here, I'm having trouble grokking the map. Give me just 1 second. Okay. So if I go here, there's also a right to make. That's what I was confused about. Is this a... What's this? This is a small store. Well, this is a nice little place. What's this? Yes. Where does he deploy to? That's the other elevator battery. I would like this stuff, but I can't afford to hold it right now. Chat, remember this room for the Magnum and the grenade shells. Now we go here, I guess. I use antlers in all of my decorating. Oh, what a guy. That George guy. Oh. Well. I'm simultaneously disappointed and relieved to find familiar territory. We could get to the save room and shuffle some stuff around a bit, which might make sense. Philippines. Interesting. Nothing ever changes in our current political and military environment, does it? So I've never understood this. So is there something happening in the Philippines, or is it just, we have a base there, so it has to be manned, and thus, like, it makes sense for people to serve there? Betraying my absolute ignorance here. The second thing I said? So since this is a big party of a bunch of people that I know, I am going to use the new effects. I've been playing around with Firebot, and now I have the capability to do stuff like this. So, Morph King celebration. All right. Mansion key. Last book, volume 1. I know whatever I put back, I'm going to immediately need. But I know where to use this. I have a bunch of places I could use this. There's got to be one last door I haven't opened with this. Well, I've read an interesting book about that in college. Because occasionally I forget that I have a political science degree. I'm going to put the book down for right now. Wait. Okay, who wants to be my scribe? Somebody remember that last book, volume 1, says Eagle of South, Wolf of North. Yeah, it's a tiny little degree. Yeah, I read a book about that, and like after World War I and II, but primarily II, like holding on to those, I wasn't. Examine doesn't do anything, and they're flipping it around didn't do anything. Unless I am, and I'm not pressing the right buttons. I'll try use. That's a good point. Not necessary. Examine. Say anything about the back? Nope. See, while chat is delayed, I actually am clairvoyant, so it works out to be even worse. There's a check command? There's an examine command. Yeah. But yeah, I think after World War II, maintaining those bases actually became important to the economy. Both of those places and of the United States. So that's some of the reason we maintain a military presence there, even though like there may not be a huge, what do you call it? Strategic advantage to the Philippines necessarily. All right. Now I have 6 shells here. And I have 4 in my assault shotgun. I don't even really want to bring the normal shotgun if I've got the assault shotgun. I think I'm going to leave the shells in here for right now. Oh! Thanks for the context, Matt. I didn't know. Side of the book? Okay. What can the words on the cover mean? Can I zoom in? It's the same words on that side. Nothing interesting here. Nothing interesting here. Oh, I can open it that way. Canary, you're the goat. I'm sure there is. My old brain can't parse that. F-U... F-T-M, F-U? W? Oh. Oh, got it. Got it. And Viva Ladder is right. I am old and don't know the lingos. You see, my degree may have been in political science, but I am not much of a history buff. And Viva Ladder definitely is. So, and history is, I think, a little bit more valuable than political science. If you can have both, that's the best. But I can't remember dates to save my life, so. Oh, but he is a goat. The greatest of all time. I know some lingos. I'm hip. I'm with it. Mansion key. What's in here? I didn't like that noise. What's happening? Okay. What's this? Dagger. Grenade shells. Might as well take them since I'm right by the item thing. That's fair. I'm already kind of there. I know all of the words to K-pop Demon Hunter songs thanks to Kieran. Does anybody remember what it was with this eagle? Eagle was north or west or south or something? Paper. Mail to the Chief of Security. Confidential. Attention, Chief of Security. July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. X Day is drawing upon us. It's gonna give it to you. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate and obtain Bao's raw combat data against stars. Nope, I'll come back to that later. Collect 2 embryos of each of the mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, sorry, I had a brain fart, report immediately. In case of emergency situations... Guys, there's an emergency situation. In case of all emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck, Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Incorporated. This might be the first time in the game that I've seen Umbrella. Which is interesting, because I just happen to know, because I like dystopian things with evil corporations, that Umbrella is the Wutani of this world. Okay, so I can push this, too. I know Riz. I I know that if you rizz up a glizzy, you speak well of a hot dog. Welcome to Old Timey Chat with old farts. I feel like there should be something I can do with this. You know what's scary is... I'll allow that. Automod got a little bit aggressive there, but I think we're okay, because we're obviously old enough to deal with fellatio, right? That didn't come across. Don't take that out of context after I post this on YouTube. It's not, but it certainly sounds like it ought to be, right? Like getting a glizzy. But, yeah, I learned all of my lingo from the Game Grumps, who are learning all of their lingo, being about the same age as we are, from the other kids on YouTube. So we're getting like a weird game of internet telephone where we're like 3 or 4 entries removed. All right. Okay. So there was something about the eagle and the wolf, right? There's a wolf. There's a bull. Anybody remember what that book said? And how do we stop this thing from spinning? Do we have to shoot it? No. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What can those words mean? Okay, now that we're looking at the deer, what? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got it. Game of Thrones is the latest thing. I've watched most of it. The ending's not bad, right? No, just kidding. Right, I think we can come back to this. All right, where the heck are we? Hey there, Crystal Wolf. We were just talking about how we're all old. Were we able to get in that door before? Let's go find out what that red door is. All right, map. We need to go starboard Jill. And then straight ahead. I'm sorry, I'm reading back through chat now because it went a little bit fast for me. Skibbity Sizzler, yeah. I thought I might look up the Skibbity toilet thing to understand it, and I didn't realize that it's like a ridiculously large amount of lore. So, I'm gonna come back to that. Alright. There's our elevator. The sky isn't crimsoned yet. That's fun. Is this the door we haven't opened? Oh, that's right. It doesn't look like it can open because the knob is broken. I have a real hard time with this game figuring out what's set dressing and what's not. Hence my walking past the herbicide for 2.5 hours. Oh yeah, I remember this room. This was a good room. A room of many moons. That's right, virtually. It should get us all in Discord, and then we can all, like, audio chat. I do have a Discord for my Onway G brand, but I haven't, really, like, upped it yet. Plus, I want to make sure all the settings are right. Okay. So I know somewhere around here was the room where we got ground to a pulp. I think it's up those stairs up there. So... And I know that that room at the end of it has a helmet key door. Because I've been disappointed by it every time I've gone up there and gone, ooh, door! Oh, nothing. Am I running around in circles? Might be running around in circles. Nope, I'm not. Okay. Discos confuse you? Big Ben, Parliament. Ooh, key. No, I'm not going to take it. We can finally go in here. What horrors await us? It's okay, Viva la Editor. Discos confuse me too. This looks like an easy place to be ambushed. What the hell is that? Son of a... Oh, Yawn. I did not need this shit in my life. Is there a door? Or do I actually have to kill this fucker? Oh, there's the door. I can open it from this side. No, I cannot. Okay. Just gonna pause for a minute and enjoy this image, which I feel like is my entire feeling about all horror games. Yep, gotta kill it. Wish I'd brought something bigger than this pea shooter. Whoa. If you move, I strike. Ouch. If you don't move, strike. You're fucked. Oh, I thought he'd keep chasing me. I thought I could fool him. Anybody want to Google how many bullets this is going to take? We only have 107. Haha, shot you in the butt. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I play a lot of board games online, and Discord is where we all chat. By the way, if you are into board games and want to play a lot of them for not very much money, Board Game Arena is definitely worth your time and investment. Don't get greedy! Don't get greedy! Whenever the auto aim fails me, I always think of what Grep said once, that Jill is referring to Jill's shooting capacity. She is very special forces. Round around the mulberry bush. This is it. Okay, tail is the weak spot? Alright. I would not have expected that. Oh, it pissed him off. You're not wrong. Giant snake got nothing is the achievement I just got. But he's also massively in my way. And what is this? Eagle of South, Wolf of North. I will have to use my healing item even though I didn't need it because I was such a badass in that fight. All right, Scribe, Volume 2 is Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What can the words on the cover mean? Check. Medal of Wolf. All right. If this door magically works now, I'm gonna be pretty mad. Is there anything else in here interesting? Chairs for browsing. I feel like in the last room where we met Yawn, old books have fallen from the shelf. There was like ammo hidden in some corners. But there are not today. Why am I looking for ammo I can't carry anyway? All right. I actually think that went way better than I would have expected it to go. In case anybody's wondering, because I am bad at horror games and scared easily, I'm playing this on baby mode for babies. But you know what? I have no shame in that. I want to know the story. All right, now, sometimes when you kill a big bad, it makes new things spawn. So I'm going to be jumpy for a little bit. Support Jill. Through the door, down to the save spot. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The thing is, I never come back to not do baby mode for babies, usually, because I'm then interested in other games. Although, from what I understand with this one, there might be multiple endings? Alright. I'm going to put the medals away for right now. Because we don't know where we're using those guys. I know where the battery should go. Oh, save. Oh, no. I don't want that. I want that. I don't think I'm going there yet. We'll find out. I think it might make sense for us to go around and open some doors, because once you've opened all the doors that the key needs, it offers to drop them. And inventory slots are, like, better than gold at this point. Up the stairs and around, I think. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can go through this way. Unbroken windows. Never like that. Is there anything red here? There is. It is. I was saying last stream, Jill needs some bigger cargo shorts. Oh, this is just the broken shotgun, I think. And an ink ribbon I do not need. Right this second. Oh! For anybody who saw the shotgun but didn't hear saw me get the shotgun and didn't hear my explanation as to why I got a different shotgun this time. I read all the ways I played this game wrong and literally played back up to a save. And there's a way to solve the get the shotgun, don't get crushed puzzle without using the broken shotgun. And if you do it that way, you also get an assault shotgun, which is better. So, okay, I think we're all caught up. So, through the door, then starboard Jill. Hey! Crimson! He's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Also, we have new music. That guy sure looks crimson-y. But we don't need to go there. This is where Barry lost his sandwich. If there's like 5 things in the main hall, I'm going to be so upset. This is helmet key, isn't it? Yeah! Yeah! That's what I wanted. Ooh, what's this? There's something handwritten. It is not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. Oh, this was George, I guess. He had kind of a southern accent, I think. I can hide here safely for a while because nobody knows about the secret behind the painting. Not even Suspenser. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Could this be a telescope? It's pretty cool. Is this a butterfly? All right, we've got a globe, we've got a telescope. Got a door we've never been in for exciting new zombie possibilities. Oh, you guys. I'm going to go in there. I'm not that scared. I just need to mentally prepare. No touching? Oh, it's a mirror. That's a cheap trick. Jill? I need to have a discussion about your aiming problem. It's like Stryker's drinking problem. Well, this makes up for the stab I just did. Airplane. Yeah, I know what the kids like. They love airplane references. What's this? It's a box. Yes. I think I have a hexagonal thing. Wow, that was really specific. All right. I'm sure that will be important. Am I fine? I'm fine. Check my hair and makeup. Jill, you got this. I bought it. I haven't booted it up yet. Is this anything? No. I guess the jewelry box is all we get. Is it good? I'm kind of afraid it will consume my whole life. Hey, is that an embryo? What's this? Ink ribbon. I'll put it away on my way out. Yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to be as far as organs goes. Like maybe brain with teeth at the bottom hooked up to a liver. Yay! Well, it's really good seeing you, Summer. I'm glad you came by. Bye-bye. Drop a follow if you haven't. Then you'll get to see all the times that I will be on. You know, I don't really want to know what's beyond that door. Good luck with all the planning and stuff. Okay, it's bugging me because in my other save, we had used this key enough. Ah, okay. Bye! So... No, that was the door I just looked at that was red. Okay, what other red doors are there? Thank you for the follow! Enjoy the kitten! Yeah, that guy's still there. I never killed him because I don't have to. There was a thing in M. Night Shyamalan's Sixth Sense, as opposed to who else's Sixth Sense, I guess, but he very specifically used red doors to always indicate when the spirit world was interacting with the real world. In fact, he like went through and like culled out all the red in a scene if it was like just a benign thing happening. Red door. Oh, I can't even go there anymore. What am I doing? Okay. Let's walk around. I don't like what I just heard. Something bad happening. I hear a predator. Which I assume is probably a hunter. Oh, there he is. Oh, there are two of them. Wow. Well, that was sudden. Okay. Looks like the hunter remained the hunter. Fight your fears and survive. Save your game and survive. And we had one more use for the mansion key somewhere that we already did. Huh. Okay, I'm going to put the battery down until we know that we're ready to do it. I actually have more Magnum, well, not Magnum shells, but I have a lot more grenade launchers things than I do shotgun. And I'll bring the spray. So, I just want to be clear. I took down like a 2-story snake with like a 22 caliber pistol. But that hunter thing got me in one shot. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Aw, thank you. I definitely could use the Riz, as the kids say these days. Still looking fine. I was going up to that little room over there. But I think unlocking this door lets me get rid of the mansion key. Well, the helmet key. Was there anything exciting in here? Oh, yeah. Journal, 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 journal. And something over here. I feel like there was something else other than this embryo, but maybe I'm like forgetting things. Or mixing up things. Okay. Okay. Oh, this. I don't need the ink ribbon. No. Definitely not filling up an inventory slot with that right this second. Oh, yeah, and I did it again! Stupid mirror! Alright, this time... No, I'm gonna save the shotgun shells for Mr. Hunter. Shall we dance? Shall we munch? He does now. It's time to take the herbs, guys. There. Alright. Jewelry box with a 4 centimeter whatever thingy. Yeah. The perspective in this game generally is an asshole. There's something in that blue herb, man. I saw a giant snake. Okay. quest to open doors. Throw away some keys. Okay, Hunter. All right. Good talk, fellas. Good news, guys. The water still works. I can wash my hands. Remember when we threw up in here? Good times. There's usually something around this corner, but I think it was the other hunter this time. Okay, about face. This way. This is the right door, I think. Yes. Being very quiet. Oh, I don't think this door... Yeah, I need something special for that door, I think. What's in here? I could go around to my safe room real quick. What if this whole series is one bad trip? But it changes protagonists, so I don't think that works. Unless it's like a shared dream a la Inception kind of thing. Okay. I think I have something hexagonal, don't I? That I might be able to put into this jewelry box? Or did I already use that? I already used that. Yep, I'm saving again. And don't you judge me. All right. I'm going to put the jewelry box back for the moment. Which means it's definitely the next thing I'll need. And I'm going to take... Oop, I'm going to take the battery, because I know where I'm going to go with that. These back up here. Still doing fine. I don't know if I've used this. Oh, the doorknob has been repaired. Yay, I don't have to worry about the doorknob falling apart. But who did it and why? I think the answer is probably game devs because people were bitching about it. Okay, so this goes around and out. There are probably going to be some zombie dogs in here. Or, no, out there. And you know what? I think I can handle zombie dogs with my pistol. Famous last words. This way. Oh. They're not. It's kind of surprising. I think I need to go back the other way to put this battery in. It's wherever that other fountain was. There's the door I came through. If this battery doesn't go in the place where it says it looks like there should be a battery, I'm gonna be really upset. Actually, I don't think this is right. No, this isn't right. Is it right? I don't know. Oh, hey! You're new. Both of you. Headshot. Belly shot. Not as impressive as headshot. We already got the Magnum here. What if getting the Magnum was the highlight of my career? What if it was my magnum opus? Okay. I know, I think for Jill, she's been rolling downhill for a while. I think this leads to yucky water. Maybe? Yep, yucky water. This is crazy. I know I saw, like, there's a place next to a fountain, and there was a thing that was sparking, and it says, it looks like a battery could come here. Oh, snakes. Motherfucker. Does this just go down into the aqua ring? No, this might be where I was thinking. Yay! Criticism of game design. There is exactly one spot where I got electrocuted. So the game has taught me to fear sparks, except sparks never kill me. And it was just a shortcut to here. The place I just was. Well, damn. Well, someday when I need to come back here, I won't have to walk as far, I guess. And because of the perspective, I can't find the frickin' door! There it is. Okay. Well, that was exciting. What's on the second floor? It's the place where we got attacked by Yawn. Third floor and the basement. Oh, yeah. I think we can go in that elevator in the basement in the just lovely kitchen that they have out there. What's in here? Oh, yeah, I know what this is. Okay. So to get to the basement... How did I get to the basement before? Does anybody remember how I get down to the kitchen-y basement? I know there was a way from, like, where we've been recently, but that was kind of like a back way. Walking in circles. Remember when we threw up in here? Good times. Well, I hit pause right at the right time, didn't I? Bad dog! Yes. He had to go to a farm upstate. One shotgun shell left. Don't love that. Okay, let's look at the map here. From the first floor... One of these rooms is very, very pink instead of just red. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if it shows up well on the stream. It gives me pause. About face. Let's go over here. One red door over here. Blocked from the other side. Oh, I think I just never opened it. Okay, that's not as exciting as I was hoping. Oh, I think I see the basement route. No, I don't. Now I do. Okay, first floor. Yeah, got it. But it's past a crimson. I don't want to go past a crimson. Yep. I'm just going to compulsively check to make sure it says I'm fine. Not because I'm scared or anything, just, you know, that guy's going to jump up. All right. Well, one handgun bullet is certainly more than I expected, or less than I expected to expend on you. Bye. Okay, all right. I'm not standing my ground anymore. I'm leaving. That's the door we never went in, because we found another way to the basement in this save. That's the danger of 2 saves. Only yellow. I know there's Mr. Shambles in here somewhere. I don't want to kill you, because I'd rather deal with you than what you turn into. All right, using the elevator. Oh wait, we've done this, haven't we? Okay. Yeah, because I didn't like how tight it was. Hey, whoa! Little distance, little distance. Now I'll use that. Can't go through that door. That's right, we were gonna examine this. Or not, saw the word examine. We were gonna see what the heck is up with the pink. It's an elevator, isn't it? God damn it. If I go straight here and turn right, there's still stuff in here. What's in here? Does it want to munch my face? Oh, yeah. Well, I could definitely stand to gear up now. Yeah, I will. Is that everything in here? Yep. Check your map, because you're bad at directions. Okay, I need to go Port Jill. And then this way. Antler Room. At least I don't have to worry about keys anymore. That's fun. There's something on the 3rd floor that I missed. Okay. Is anybody else having trouble, like... Well, I don't know how much other people know about the lore of this game, but I'm really confused about how all of it fits together. Who are stars? Who are bows? Who are the... whoever it is that owns this mansion? And How does the Umbrella Corporation really lead into it? I hope I'm not supposed to understand it more than I do. No, it's just these things, but I could definitely use them. Ugh, that was it. All right. Remember when I fought that giant snake and it was like no big thing? Yeah, part of the reason I played this is I kind of want to get into the series because I watched a playthrough of Village and really enjoyed it. Like, really enjoyed the writing and the characters and everything, but didn't have the context. And I don't think I could play, what is it, 6 of these, 7 of these to catch up to that. So I might have to just go look up a wiki page or something. So there's shackles on this wall? Is that normal? I guess the ravens are just sitting Shiva. Okay. I wonder if it's back at the residence we go. Yeah, none of this has anything new in it. Canary, you said you saw something about those, like, emblems we're finding in the books. Did it say where we use those? Should we try the front door? He'll tell me. Yeah. Oh, I can actually change maps. I didn't know that. The residence has a ton of stuff in it. And there's the aqua ring. I mean, we didn't have a great time at the residence. West side of the courtroom fountain. Oh! Both medals. We should have both medals. Let's go save and grab those. That's not the right door. Maybe it's the right door. I'll find out. That's not the right door. Nope. But we get to see that cool animation again. which I'm sure in whenever this came out, like 95, 94, was pretty amazing. All right, let's put our one shotgun shell away. Combine our acid shells. Man, we got a lot of acid shots if we need them. To go with our herbs, I guess. Magnum I'm not going to use until the last, I think. And then, okay. So let's bring your grenades. And the standard shells. Since we know there's no, like, blowback from using the grenade, which is helpful to know. Freaking camera. And now I will put it back. Do you want to run this ship? How do I get to the courtyard again? Oh, from that guy over there. Okay. A mini-map would go a real long way to making this game slightly more accessible. To the other side of the mansion. The top door? I think it's the top door. Yes. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh. And in this case, it's the bottom door. So why would you put door knockers on a door that's inside a house? Sorry, I gotta hydrate. Okay, feeling better. Ambience, yeah. So that the zombies can be extremely polite. The hunter's back. God damn it. I think. Or is that just... No, it's not back. Huh. This game's making me paranoid, and I'm pretty sure that was their goal. Port chill. Yep, this is the way. This is the way. I was showing Crystal one thing I kind of want to do on stream sometime once we've beaten this bear of a game is there's this thing called crowd control where I can give all of the people who are in my chat a virtual currency, like you have so many points, and then I play an old school game like Super Mario Brothers, and you can spend your points to either help me or add weird, like random things happening in the game. Looks really cool, but I'd have to test it first before I think I could try it. Keep hitting the wrong button here. So. It looks like a fountain, but there's no water coming. Okay. Am I in the courtyard? I am in the courtyard. West side of the courtyard fountain. So let's make Jill point to the west. Right now she is pointed south. So we need to turn starboard, Jill. The fountain itself. Did I mix up my east and my west? That's a shortcut to somewhere. Is there another fountain? There might be another fountain. All right. Onward we go. Because I don't know what to do with that yet. Gotta stay optimistic. No frickin' snakes. Am I poisoned? Can't use the elevator, so I guess I gotta go back through Snake Town. There's no water coming out of that fountain, you guys. Oh, there's multiple fountains. Okay. What's west here? Oops. All right. Well, that's where the battery went. Did they mess up east and west? Oh, there's a bigger fountain. I remember this. Okay, this has got to be it. So there's an eagle. There's another eagle. Oops, didn't mean to go through the door. I don't think I'm on the right track going this way. Yeah, no, I don't think this is right. Do you guys have any idea where there might be an indentation to stop this thing? I am... This feels so correct, and yet... Right, this goes somewhere else, like... Let's lead to the residence. Yep, this is the courtyard. Okay. I'm on the first floor. I tried. I didn't... Like, I keep... So, yeah. If I go over here... It feels like there should be something right here, but... Like, I'm pressing A like a madwoman, and there's nothing here. Or is the fountain we want the left that we cannot go from here? I did try it. I don't think there's anything over here either. No. I don't get it. I'm gonna try going behind it. Maybe there's something back here that I... Like, maybe I gave up too soon when I was like, I don't think this is the right direction. I also didn't want to go here because snakes. Hedge maze. Hey, what's this? We are in the residence again. Okay. It feels like home at this point. We've already used the crank. We've got the jewelry box with the hexagonal thing. The courtyard outwardly resembled an ostentatious garden linking the mansion proper dormitory and servants to a nearby cemetery. There was a secret tunnel hidden on the other side of the waterfall. There was a secret network of tunnels used for research. An underground river channel allowed the dumping of waste material without the need for external refuse collection. You suddenly sound very studious. I think what I'm going to do, unless chat really hates this idea, the medal of the wolf is one of the two items along with the medal of the eagle. The player must place it in the hollow slot on the west side of the courtyard fountain. Placing both medals will open the structure. I don't know. What I think I'm going to do right now, since I just saved, give my brain a cooldown, I think I'm going to switch to Inscryption for just a little bit, unless chat absolutely hates the idea. What do you guys think? Alrighty. Wait 1 second while I hide how the sausage is made. Inscryption. Oh, I also bought the entire series of I'm on Observation Duty because I think that would be fun. But if we're going to play that, maybe I should have the Discord up because I think that a speedier chat might be called for Inscryption. Or not Inscryption, Observation Duty. Okay, and... Maybe? 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 I guess not yet. Hold on a second. There it goes. All right. We're back, baby. Just messing around a little bit, and I should be done here. There we go. Let's continue. I'm also still mad that I died so obviously the last time. So. I owe Leshy. We have the Alpha, who actually strengthens the card to the left and right. We have Lewis. He dives out of the way and he moves. And only costs 1 blood. Oh, cockroach. Always cockroach. How are we doing on items? Doing good. The decrepit woodcrapper. Woodcarver appeared before you. She moved with a certain vigor in spite of her considerable age. Oh, buddy. You hunched down to place her offering in your pack. When you looked up again, the ancient woman had vanished. All right, we've got a squirrel, we've got a bullfrog, we've got a stink bug. So, I think bullfrog's the only play. Stunted wolf. Let's get rid of this coyote. And then I can get the stink bug out here. She should survive that. Oh, but she won't survive the next one. Not smart of me. Not smart of me. That's okay. Yeah, I'll leave it at that for now. Put out the stoat. For anybody who hasn't played this before, I draw your attention to the fact that the stoat is looking less and less like a stoat, and the wolf is looking weird too. It's the trapper. The trapper business been lagging. After being defeated by that challenger, thinking of clearing my inventory and trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Like to hear that. I have exactly 1. You know what? I'll save. What do I have? Nope. Nothing I want to put on anything else. The crackling fire lit by the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said, but perhaps one of your creatures will join us, enhance its health? I feel like getting the wolf healthy is probably good. The health of the stunted wolf was enhanced by the warmth. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, he withdrew. Makes sense. I want the sigils, so I'll fight a sigil battle for it. So the coyote's going to shove this guy, I think. Yeah. Okay. It's a squirrel here. Let's put the stunted wolf here. And that's all we can do at the moment. Good lord! That's funny. Why did I pick squirrel? Why did I pick squirrel? Yes, coyote's mine now. elk. Bloodhound. A dauntless bloodhound. It leaps to oppose new creatures when they are played. A wolf cub. Let's keep our cost low for right now. You came upon the old woodcarver, who fixed her intense gaze upon you. After an overlong moment of silence, she moved to offer her carvings. We could have flying bugs, or we could have bisecting bugs. All bugs are now bisecting. I love it. Yay! I love it. Okay, this is good. So I'll put out the stoat. And rabbit pelt. I'll use the rabbit pelt to stop some of the bleeding. Wolf cub to knock this guy out. Then I can put out the stink bug here. Yeah. Oh, but the wolf's up, so we're in better shape. We meet again. I do not accept your offering of peace. Do I have 4? Not yet. There we go. This should be fun. Oh, I thought I had more teeth than that. Okay. I'm actually not sure what this is. This is not... I've not found a lot of good uses for this card. The power is reflected by whatever is on the other side. So it's exactly as powerful as the thing that opposes. Beehives are good. I like beehives. Beehive. What other sigils you got for me? Spiky? Eh. I'll stick with what I had as far as sigils go. Now we gotta fight that old Prospector. Oops. Sorry. What earthly hound would require a meal of that size? Where's that hound of mine? Excuse me. Put this here. What's up there? Coyote. Put it out here for the beehive. Put the cockroach out. That was not what I should have done, but that's fine. Got a bullfrog and a bee. The bullfrog's done this round. There's gold in them cards. Chomp. 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 Okay. Gold, gold, I've struck gold. A lucky draw. Think so. I think I'm actually going to let him clear out a thing for me. Get him! Start working on that. Well, that's not that useful. The cockroach right here. And stink bug. Hit it. Greetings. You hit for 2. He's going to miss. 1, 2, 3. Is that going to just end it? That might end it. Unless my math is wrong. My math might be wrong on that. Yep, it's off by 1. Boss time, eh? I didn't mean to click for another card. Adder's gonna die. So I'm gonna take this. All right. Nope. But I'm doing it anyway. I could have got more teeth out of that, but I was a little rushed. Let me relight your candles. Maybe one of these will entice you. Ooh, the amalgam. The Gek and the Gek. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you return to your journey. A moment. Tepid water floods your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You have entered the wetlands. I don't recall making that one. This one's weird because it's the closer to the bell, the more damage. River snapper and a bullfrog. Ah. Man, I don't know. This, I guess. Could use more items. Pocket squirrel. Scissors. Here we go. Let's put out the beehive, get some bees going here. Okay, so this won't hit for anything. This will take the damage for that and give me a B. This one will come down and take 2 damage, which I can absorb. Yep, I'm going to play it out. Two Bs or not two Bs? Two Bs, obviously. Bullfrog will kill your adder. Put a bee here. And put out the stunted wolf to kill this coyote. Notice he never says, I trust you. He says, I must trust you. What a jerk. Lucky draw? Pretty sure of yourself, ain't you? Now that bullfrog can't do anything. Oof, indeed. Okay. Take out the adder. Where are we going here? Do I have any duplicates? I could have had a bullfrog duplicate, but I don't really like the bullfrog as far as a card goes. Let's play the odds. Let's go here. Did I do that? This is the amount of cards in your hand. Ooh, double cockroach. Love it. Did she bring us two of the same? We would like to experiment. I think this could get messy. Please look away. The cockroach. It is now one. All right. Oh, but we got to do a sigil battle either way. Bugs have tails that run away. He's got bees, which are just going to fly over these things, so I just have to start doing damage. This is an annoying one. Okay. Let's have the stoat just start doing damage. Wolf cub. So if I try to attack that bee, it will fly over, and then this guy will hit it. Yeah, I think that's the best I got. Gek. Useful. All right. I think I'm still in okay shape. I want to save the knife if I can. I don't like... And it's not just because I don't like the eye stabbing, but I don't like the eye stabbing. Don't get me wrong. Hold on, just fixing something here. All right. Oh yeah, that'll happen. That's why I think if we do something more exciting, we should do it with Discord. I don't want to take out the wolf to do that yet. I'm going to have this bullfrog kill the fur. Draw, and let's just go and see what happens. Do it. Ooh. Mantis, that's nasty. Put my beehive here. So we get a little bit of fodder. Wolf's gonna hit for 3. Gotta be. Ouch. Oh yeah. Now here's a weird thing. If I remember right, if I hit his beehive, I still get the bees, which doesn't make sense to me, but I'll take it. So let's do that, and let's hit it just to see if I'm right. And then this stink bug can neutralize this guy. Do it! Oh, well, I won't know because the beehive has a tail. That makes sense. Sure, why not? You want to trade your measly little rabbit for something? Uh... Yeah, I'm doing the ringworm. You'll see why. It looks like a bad play, but there's a trick. I don't have any duplicates. Your cards are all distinct, no pairs. Double deck. Ooh, my super cockroach. Wow, okay. It's a weird one, but sure. Rattler. Yeah, my chat's really far behind. We should do Discord for this. Sorry about that. All right, we're going to put the Gek here because it'll attack the beehive and prove me right or wrong. We'll find out. And then we will use the ringworm to block this guy. Stinky bug, which I will put... Sorry, stink bug, I'm going to put you here, even though I know it's not going to be good for you. Yeah, see, I get the bees from his beehives too, and that doesn't seem very fair to me. I'm not going to complain, but... Oh yeah, the adder can't kill her, because she's a stink bug. That's exciting. No warriors. Hit it. Bye-bye, Gek. You served me well. Hello, Gek. You'll serve me well, too. Woo! All right. Skink, cat, cat. Hmm. Oh, man, I don't know. Black goat. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. Turn, turn, turn. I am the angler. You are the fish. All right. And I get the cat out right away. That's good news. Let's get some bones and a cat. I'm going to put out a bullfrog. And I'll just hold on to my squirrel for a minute. All stale. Hard chews. Then choose this. Fresh chews. Take fish, go fish. Red fish, blue fish. Ringworm. Stunted wolf, I guess. To here. Alas, he says. Stale fish, hard chews. Oh, I should have given him the ringworm. Oh well. I still can, I guess. New fish, easy chews. Should have given him the ringworm? I hope that's a chat delay problem. I just responded to that's what she said. All right. Bait buckets. Got our Gexa going. Let's geck it up. Bim bam boom. Go fish. Ow. Let's knock this out and put that there. This bait bucket won't do any damage until I knock it over. Reignite. Perhaps one of these will entice you. We have a strange larva. I forget what that turns into. Child 13. Mantis God. Always the Mantis God. The angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. Let me think. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly misplaced teeth. You continued through the snow line. Now we'll have to see. I don't remember, but I think because I have a sigil that insects get bifurcated, I think it counts as bifurcated and trifurcated for the Mantis God, so he'll actually do 5 damage, but we'll see if I'm right. Cost 4 blood. 3 sigils. Bones. What have I got? I don't have a lot of things that cost blood. I have a fair amount of sigils, though. I think sigils are the way to go. Yay! I get an unkillable opossum, a guardian porcupine. I think I'll do the opossum. It's got a lot of bone stuff. Oh no, but now I'm gonna get a rat. I don't want a rat. Ugh. He is cute though. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Let's go this way. Squirrel, ringworm, gek, mantis god. Okay, this is going to be fun. If I'm right, then this is over with that. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Bifurcated, trifurcated mantis god. Say it 3 times fast. Yeah. Ever since that defeat, well, you don't want to hear it. On the house. Can't buy the knife, so I'll do the pelt. And I'll hold on to the teeth for now. All right, let's see if it works. I don't know if it works in this level of the game or not, but let's give him a ringworm. The health of the ringworm was enhanced by the warmth. That's one of the survivors began. Oh, you can't do it yet. Shoot. That would have been so cool. Yeah, it happens. Raven eggs. Spiky raven eggs. Okay. Let's have my Gek clear that way. Or work on clearing that way. Well, that's not useful. I think I've already done that. I think I have already done the knife. This is not a good draw. Bad shape? This might not go great. Gek again. All right. One of you's got to go. I might have to use it anyway, because I don't know if I can survive this until I draw something better. Have my Gek work on that. But yeah, I think I need to use this. Oh no. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's why I used the eye. Stoat. Okay. Okay, to beehive, to stoat, so that I get the bones. I know you think it's a bad play. You think everything's a bad play. So that I can put this here. He's unkillable. All right, we'll see what happens. Ugh. This is... not going amazing. But this can block the porcupine. Bullfrog, actually really useful. Uh... 1, 2, 3. So this would kill that. Then this would hit for 2. This would hit for 2, leave 1. So I'd take 3, I'd hit 2. So I think I can survive. Unless my math is wrong. Oh no, I forgot about that. Yeah. When will a worthy challenger appear? I've beaten 2 of your bosses, man. Yes, I would care for a new left eye. I thought I had this already. I guess I haven't. Find salvation in Cuckoo Clock. I already did the Cuckoo Clock, it looks like. It's a squirrel and sparrow. Lame. No. Keep sealed. Get some extra free teeth. Oh, here? I think there's one of these puzzles I haven't solved yet. Maybe 2. So this hits for 1. 2. And this will hit this guy, which will dodge over. This will kill that. This will kill itself on that. That's for 3. I can't. He's locked. So 1, 2. I think I need to block off this guy so that he can't run. So this hits here. That's 1. This hits here. That's 2. This hits here. That doesn't do anything exciting. This hits here. That gets rid of it. How about that? No. No, because he can run now. Okay. Oh, I can't move that one. Okay. 1, 2. Nothing. Dead. Nothing. Second row spike up. Okay, I did that. Now, okay. So, 1, 2, dodge, kill. 3, 4, 5. That should be it. No. What did I do wrong here? Okay. 1, 2. This guy moves over here, so that's no damage. This won't kill that. This will hit for 3. 4, 5, 6. What am I missing? Last row 3 in the middle. And I thought I had all the totem heads together. My thanks. The woodcarver will offer this now. That is game-breakingly powerful, by the way. I think we've already done these. Yeah, I think that was the last one we hadn't done. Okay. Candle. Which candle? This one? I'm looking at it. The middle one's not doing anything. Let's come back to that. We've done that. All right. We have a gold pelt. Let's go trade it. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelt. Mantis or ant? Mantis. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Ouroboros. 100% of the time, Ouroboros. Squirrel. Bones. Okay. So we've got squirrel, got mantis. I think that's fine for right now. He said overconfidently. Bullfrog. This is going to die, and this is going to hit for 1, and this is going to kill the mantis, which is going to give me another thing that I can use the opossum next round. This is going to come down and do 2. Okay, I think I can eat that. I know, I'm being... Yeah, I know. I'm being kind of Final Fantasy-ish about it. Don't use the elixir until the end. Which is silly, because... Oh. Ooh, Ouroboros. All right, let's get this possum out here. And the squirrel. To get some Ouroboros action started. And that was enough to bring the possum back. He thought he was a gunner, but he came back the very next day. He just couldn't stay away. Get it! 1. All right. Bullfrog versus elk. Dang it. Hello. Here, get rid of that. Put my possum there. Okay. Squirrel. Possum. Ouroboros. Back out to possum again. Moose buck. Tough one. I know, I was waiting for it to do the thing. So... Yeah, I'm in good shape. Oh, this is going to be funny. This is to make up for all those times I missed the teeth before, man. Eat that. What do I have for duplicates? Double Gex. Double Gex is good. I don't want any of these. Raven, I guess. Do you have... they're not victims. Geck it up. You may want to avert your eyes. You now have one Geck, but is it stronger? The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but the trap unhinged. You shouldn't have come here. Well, this is just... What's this shit? All right, well, here. I'll do this up to the ringworm. To do this up to the beehive, which will give me two things. The beehive will give me a bee. It's going to hit me with two. Okay. But I get a bee. Really? I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not the best. I could have it snap on my beehive. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. It'll snap on the beehive. Eventually. No, it won't. But that's okay. Okay. Time to get serious. This is the one next to the bells, so put the possum out, sacrifice the cat, put it there. I'll hold on to the black goat just in case. Put the possum out, sacrifice these two for bell guy. Possum here, bee here. Cat's gonna go bye-bye. That's kind of a bummer, but I think that's still the best play. Oof. This sucks. All right. You know, it's a good time for that. Put the possum here because he's going to be back anyway. I am not doing well this round. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That cleared the way for this. I'm an idiot. Ugh. I will make an exquisite pelt. Your death card. Beautiful. Though it could use some detail. Cost. 2 bones. Power and health. 2 and 2, of course. Sigils. You don't get the Ouroboros power on your death card, I don't think. So I think I'll go 2 bones trifurcated. I was a doofus. A good card as a portrait. Trapped, then traded. Are you prepared for a fate such as that? Don't be a dick. What is that? Try to stay focused. Your starting deck. Nothing yet on this. I wonder if all 3 of these have to fill up something. I'd love to keep playing this. I really would, but we're approaching the 3rd hour, and I think that I've got to stop. So that's kind of a bummer. I love this game so much. But anyway, so yeah, this was really fun. It's really great to have all you friends in chat and some of the new people that we saw. Yeah, this has just been a good afternoon or good morning and good afternoon. So, I'm looking forward to doing it again. I'll be back on Tuesday. I might do a little cheat reading, to figure out what the hell to do in the mansion next, because there's obviously something I'm missing, and I don't want to have to rely on family for everything. Yeah, I know I did. Sorry. But, real quick, I did have a creator bump today. This is the same one that I did earlier for my pop-up stream. This is Alley Cat. And Alley Cat has some really good stuff if you want to know more about Firebot, which is the bot software that I used to make all of the purring and other things. I'm still beginning with that and kind of in the ideation phase, but if you like to hear about streaming stuff, she does that. She also seems like a pretty cool streamer if you want to watch some of her stuff, but I wanted to give her a bump, so check her out if you're so inclined. Otherwise, I think that is it. I hope you all have a good weekend. Follow your bliss. It's fleeting. Bye-bye, all.